And welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem 9, Path of Radiance, with me Swithe, and we're now starting chapter 22, solo. Overcoming many hardships, Icon Company finally arrive at the Dane capital of Navasa. However, much to their dismay, King Ashnar is nowhere to be found. According to intelligence reports, the king's in Crimea's capital of Melior, preparing to wage war against Gallia. In addition, at least half the Dane army, including its most elite forces, remained unharmed at his side. The Crimean army is again forced to march. This time, however, their battlefield will be their own homeland. Eagerly awaiting their arrival in Dane their arrival is a Dane army more powerful than anything they have faced so far. This fact, combined with Nazir's act of betrayal, has filled Ike with apprehension and disappointment. Yet it is then, when all hope seems faint, that unexpected good news arrives. Good news, everyone! Yeah, we know the chapter name now. No music. General, sir, reinforcements have arrived from Begnion. Reinforcements? I haven't heard anything about this. Have you, Princess Alicia? No, not a word. You sure they're Begnion troops? Yes, sir, they fly Begnion's insignia. There can be no doubt of their authenticity. Wait, so they just get a flag, paint the Begnion symbol on it, and we immediately believe they're Begnion. Right. And the man in command of one of Begnion's most beloved heroes, General Zelgius. There's no mistaking him, sir. Okay, maybe that's a bit more assertive. Allow me to meet with him first. What's wrong with Dane just buying a flag? Just buying like a Begnion flag. Yep, we're Begnion! I beg your pardon, General Ike. I am, and you are? I'm Zelgius, Earl of Cador. I've been dispatched from Begnion with a battalion to support your army. Your assistance is much appreciated, but this is very unexpected. I understand your surprise. For Begnion's Imperial Senate, this decision was made with unusual haste. I imagine so. It took forever just to get the soldiers I have now. Well, there's a reason behind this expedited decision. Duke Persis has returned home. You mean Cephalan? Correct. Duke Persis is also senior statesman of the Imperial Senate. The Duke returned from his travels and began working immediately to settle pressing affairs of state. First he met with the Apostle and they exchanged reports on both foreign and domestic matters. When they discussed Begnion's position in relation to current conflict and possible course of action. In less than half a day they brought the entire Imperial Senate into line and sent us here to you. So you're saying that Begnion has allied itself with Crimea, is that it? That's it exactly. I'm at your service, General Ike. Wow, thank you. Now then, please tell me what you would have my men do. I'm ordered to help in any way possible. You caught me off guard. I can't think of anything right now. In that case, do I have permission to make camp around the palace and rest my troops? Yeah, please do. That's no problem. Thank you. Please do not hesitate to call if you have need of us. We're at your disposal. Begnion reinforcements. That was unexpected, wasn't it? It certainly was. Seems the Apostle and Cephalan did the impossible by getting them to us. Oh, for our little army. It's hard to believe they would go through all this trouble. First we take Dane's capital, and now this. Things are looking up. You're right, even if we don't receive help from Gallia, we may still be able to defeat Ashnar. That's true, it's like a dream. I have to disagree. Oh, Exarn is upset again. Who knew? What is it this time? If the Crimean army is not the crux of Dane's defeat, this war means nothing. What does that have to do with the arrival of these reinforcements? The battalion that just arrived is greater in numbers than the one we originally received. Not only that, but all these soldiers are marching under Begnion's name. So if these reinforcements are responsible for defeating King Dane, what do you think will happen? That achievement, the very victory itself, will belong to the Begnion Empire, not to Crimea. If that happens, Crimea will be rebuilt however Begnion sees fit, and Princess Alicia will be a mere figurehead. And then the deeds of an unknown mercenary company will be expertly covered up. We'll receive some paltry sum of money and be swept under a rug somewhere, mark my words. Son, you're being so rude. Surely the Apostle of all people would never do such a thing. This General Zelgius seems sincere enough to me. Come, son, I've heard of situations like that which you describe, but whether this is such a case. We've been fortunate to receive this goodwill. Must we always search for ulterior motives? Yes, we must. Have you forgotten Nazir? Is that sort of naive attitude that allowed him to remain undetected for so long? You people don't seem to get it. We are at war. All doubts, no matter how small, must be extinguished. If they aren't, we could well be ignoring something that will lead to our defeat, or to our death. Let's take someone's comments under consideration and discuss this at length. We meet in 1 hour. I get later with our results. Yay! Is this the base, or... yeah, we're at the base. You could do the new sword. Let's get the real sword out. Not had that in a while. Maybe I should buy a new sword. Ooh, a silver sword. Can you use them yet? Yeah, you can. Let's treat ourselves. You only get 25 uses with it, so it's not the best, but... oh, we've got stilettos in stock. No, I think I will. I'll treat myself to a silver sword. Well, actually, I could give the brave sword to Ike. What does parity do? I need to check up on that. Corrosion's pretty crap. Well, so I just want to check. Alright, first let's... brave sword! So I just want to check, where is it? Can I use the bait cutting? No, he can't. Didn't think he could. Alright, what else was I gonna do? Right, that was it. I think everyone's okay for XP right now. Oh, let's level them up as well. Doodle-did. At least it increases the range of enemies we can steal from. Oh, I'm getting a bit of lag here. I think AVG's running again. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna have to... I'll be right back a sec. I'm gonna sort out. Okay, that's that taken care of. Right. I've got a new skill to give out. Now that I've got another thing. I can either give Soul. I'm deciding whether or not to give Soul to Mist or Astrid, because then they can both heal up. Or whether to give Voke his... I think I might give Voke's first. Where is Voke? Because Voke gets a rather interesting one. Lethality.